Hey everyone, I can't sleep and it's windy as fuck outside and it's really loud. So I decided to do another reading. This one's going to be a love reading, just a quickie love reading to see what the energies are out there. I'm going to Palo Santo. I can't sleep. I am wide awake. Personally, I think it's this hour because I'm usually up pretty late, but it's so windy outside and loud. It's slightly distracting, so I'd rather do this. All right, so let's see what love messages I have from Spirit. So if you're guided to this video, there may be some messages here for you regarding your love life. So take what resonates, take what doesn't. If I see specific signs, I'll name them. Otherwise, just focus on the energies and not so much on the signs. I'm going to read 3 different scenarios. So I've done a reading like this before. So some of you may have not watched the reading I already posted in the past, but I did that was similar to this reading, actually the same. So if it's your first time watching, welcome. All right, Spirit, what's the first message you have for me for the collective or group 1? What's the love message you have for group 1, Spirit? Okay, that was fast. All right, so someone needs to keep an open mind here. For the singles, what I'm already getting is you may need to keep an open mind as far as who you are willing to date, who you're not. This energy has been coming through often. So for the singles out there that are dating or thinking about dating, or possibly you may not even be interested in dating, you may need to keep an open mind. This may be a message for me too, but someone here it may need to keep an open mind as far as like what type of person you're willing to date. For others, what I'm getting, if you are in a relationship that is possibly having trouble here, someone in the connection or both of you is required that you have an open mind. There may be some compromise that is needed in order to bring a situation back into balance. But if this is the case, it's going to require honest and open communication. You may, for another group I'm picking up, you may feel like you met a soulmate or you met the one, but what Spirit's telling me is you may be wrong. This person may actually be a karmic soulmate. You are meant to meet them in order to learn a lesson, gain wisdom, learn a lesson that would help you with your personal growth. So it could be that your actual soulmate is on the horizon, but you may have not met them yet. But for a few, you may be with a karmic soulmate that you feel is a soulmate, possibly a twin flame. That word gets thrown around like it's nothing. A twin flame connection is rare. It's 2 people that share the same soul. It is not a common connection. It is very rare. These 2 people come together in order to create something that will make a significant change in the world. If it's not in their community, it's within the world. So not everybody will have that dynamic or that relationship. We have lots of soulmates. We have lots of soulmates that we've had relationships with in the past. It doesn't make them a twin flame. Twin flames are rare. Twin flames are the power couples, but they have a strong spiritual connection to the divine, meaning source, a higher power, and they can easily manifest in a 3D. When together, abundance is limitless, really. So that's what I'm getting so far. Could also be that those who are dating, you're looking at the wrong place, or you just keep dating the same types, and you may just need to try something new because you may be putting yourself into karmic situations that continuously never stop. The cycle keeps unfolding and going and going. That means you need to jump off the wheel, per se, and you know, it's like the hamster wheel. The hamster is never stuck on the wheel. They choose to keep going round and round and round, thinking that they're going to get to a certain destination, and it's constantly the same destination, same outcome, when the hamster can easily just hop off. But when you're not aware and you only have tunnel vision, all you focus on is the destination, and you're not focusing on what you're doing. Is it getting you there? You know? So maybe some need to get out of their minds when it comes to love and their love life, and just allow things to come to you, and just be open-minded. So you can date. You don't have to marry someone because you went on 2 dates with them, or you don't have to have labels just because you went on a date. People can date. Dating is meant to see if you get along with someone and if you're compatible. You're not going on a date thinking you're going to get married to that person in freaking 6 months. Like that to me is weird. I think that's weird. I don't know. I'm a Taurus, Scorpio moon. I get very suspicious when people move fast. I'm not going to say anymore because I'm not giving my secret out. But I do get suspicious when things move too fast, because how do you know? I think it's scientifically proven that you technically know someone, or someone's true colors come out within 6 months. I may be wrong. I know I heard that somewhere, and this is why I'm saying I may be wrong, because I don't remember where I got that information, but I specifically remember that number, and knowing that there's a correlation between time and the comfort zone of someone's comfort zone unfolding over time, because they're now used to you being around. So, anyway, some psychological thing. So let's confirm. Keep an open mind here. Clarify, not confirm, and confirm. Spirit, clarify. Keep an open mind. Clarify this energy. All right, there it is. Judgment upright. The tower underneath the deck. So a change is needed, but it's a big change. All right, it could also be that this is a shock. You may meet someone that you may not have an instant attraction to, or you may meet someone that you have an instant attraction to, but you're shocked because this person is nothing that you would have, maybe you would have dated in the past, or you maybe wouldn't look at as someone that you would see as potential. Like, it's just not your type, maybe. So you may meet someone very soon or in the future that surprisingly and shockingly you may have a very strong soulmate bond to, that is also spiritual in nature, because Judgment is a very spiritual card. It's a card of enlightenment, higher knowledge. Okay, also making a choice, making a judgment, communication with spirit, also a rebirth. Okay, so there's many different meanings to every card. This is why when I do readings, I go off of what I feel and what I see in the card as symbolism. But I do feel that someone here is having a realization that they're possibly either highly attracted to someone, or they have a very strong attraction to someone that they would have never thought they would be feeling that way towards. So it could be very uncomfortable for this person, or okay, I gotta, these are major cards. The tower, by the way, is Scorpio, also Aries. It's ruled by Mars. So big change, big transformational change, possibly unexpectedly coming in. This is why I'm saying it's going to be shocking. It's like you may meet this person and it's an instant, like, I don't want to say, this is it, but I don't want to jinx it for anybody. But it could be you meet this person and you're just shocked at the feelings you get, or maybe you recognize this person's soul. There's a sense of soul recognition, but one of you may be questioning you know, what the hell is this? It feels so good. So neat. Sorry, I have it on my playlist. Oh, Marilyn Manson, The Dope Show. We'll keep it on. I like that song. So I feel that for some energies, you don't have full clarity on something until you are near this person. This person may be an emperor, all right, emperor upright. So he's got his shit together. Maybe he's a business owner, very well off in his career, is a leader. People look up to him, is well known, possibly has his own empire. But this is the energy that may be coming in for some, that you're shocked that there's a connection there. I wanna get you high. Maybe somebody wants to get somebody high. Maybe somebody wants to, maybe somebody feels they need to get high. This is the message I'm getting. Maybe they're nervous. Is there a meeting or some type of unexpected meeting? And there's nerves involved. So somebody maybe needs to get high or do something where their nerves are calm down. All right, Spirit. Second message for the collective, second love message for group 2. You may resonate to all of these messages or just one of them or 2 out of the 3, whatever it is. What other message do you have, Spirit? For group 2, love. Okay. Express your love. So there could be someone coming in to express their love to you, or, yep, reconciliation, upright. Could be somebody from your past, doesn't have to be. For a group of people, it could be someone from your past. You're coming back together with someone. For others, I'm feeling this could literally be a past life soulmate that you're coming together with in this lifetime. And I also feel for some, you're wanting to express your love to someone from the past, or either to someone now that you want to be near. Spirit's saying to go ahead and make that romantic gesture. So if someone's questioning if they should contact someone that they want to express their love to, you're being guided to go ahead and make the gesture. May very well be that the feelings are reciprocated, so take a chance. I mean, you never have anything to lose. We all get rejected. I've been rejected. It is what it is. Not everyone's gonna like you or find you attractive. That's just how it is. I feel many have a problem with that. They take rejection very personal, and it shouldn't be. Because I really feel if someone doesn't feel it, the other person's going to feel that and not feel it. And then you just know that it's just not the right. It's okay. This is why people date. This is why we date. To test people. Or maybe not test them, but to see if you vibe with them. I feel society's made dating either like a part of the hookup culture or to the other extreme where you date to find a husband or a wife. Then there's this other extreme, you date on apps just to fuck and whatever, have orgies or whatever it is people do. There's a medium. I don't know. I'm in the middle, but I guess most people like extremes these days. All right, so Spirit, clarify, express your love. What is this about here? for group 2. The sun, which came out in a previous reading I did tonight, but the sun is for love is a beautiful card to have. It's equal reciprocation of feelings, happiness. There's a lot of attraction, physical attraction, but there's also a very strong soul bond. It's a very beautiful connection that creates a lot of abundance in both people's lives. Also, this could be, I see this as pregnancy as well. So there may be some who are expecting or expecting a birth or birth of a child. I also feel that there will be a couple that come together and will create a child. This is destined to happen, but I also feel this child will have the ability to connect to source, or will have source energy, angelic protection around this child, because of the fact that two people are creating a child that uh, have a soul bond from a past life that were meant to come together in this lifetime, and they're fulfilling that karmic destiny. Or it's two people creating a child through love, like making love. They're in love with each other. So it creates a child that is blessed, a blessed child. All right, there may be some difficulty expressing love, or someone's nervous, or doesn't know how to, or has a hard time expressing love, but the feelings are deep. For some, you want to take your time. If this is a new connection, you may want to take your time and be a little patient with it, because it is going to be very intense, because you want to make sure that if you're looking for a commitment, that this is where it's going to lead. Because regardless if there's a strong bond or not, it may be that not both energies are necessarily ready for that type of relationship. So it's important that communication is clear as to what is wanted or expected in a connection. And I'm saying connection because this doesn't mean it's going to become a relationship. It just means that there's love there, and it's wanting and needing to be expressed. All right, so Spirit, third group, what is the energy here for love? What is the energy here? Group 3 for love. What's the third? What's the message for the third group, Spirit? What's the message for... Express your love again. All right, Spirit, one more. Someone really has a lot of love here that's hidden. That's what I feel. Okay, what is this? Hotter than hell? Maybe somebody thinks you're hotter than hell, collective. And children, I just said a birth of a child. Spirit's present, Spirit's here. I love Spirit. Came out in reverse, so it may be that not... I think this is a continuation to the previous message, but those who are dealing with someone who wants to express love, or this is happening, you're feeling all of this. This came out in reverse because not everyone that will have this situation will have kids. Some will, some won't, because it did come out in reverse. Okay, one more, Spirit. I guess three cards for group 3. The color blue is very prominent as symbolism. Blue is all about healing. Also, it's related to the throat, so speaking, communication. Well, there it is. Express your love. So there may need to be some healing of what most would call the throat chakra, but in daily lingo, it means someone feels blocked and has a hard time expressing through words how they feel. And it's being blocked because there's possibly slight insecurity. The insecurity is rooted and connected to a trauma that happened in a past life, which is probably tied to rejection. So, this is why, in quicker terms, throat chakra, which explains all of that together. In daily terms, this is why people have a hard time expressing themselves and how they feel, because there's a trauma attached to it that made that person feel shameful for expressing themselves, or maybe they were made fun of, or maybe they were rejected or laughed at. And ever since that happened to them, there's a fear that it'll happen again, which is completely normal, because there's some people that it really traumatized them, and it takes a long time to heal something like that. It possibly, what I'm picking up, could be picking up on someone where it's like literally scarred their memory. It's something that they go back to. It could have been in their past, when they were young. Maybe they got close to someone in their youth. I'm doing a full-blown reading now. All right, so Spirit's saying keep going. So it could have been in their youth. They were dating someone, or there was a lot of flirting, and they got rejected by this person, and it was unexpected because actions showed otherwise. So there's when this happened, created trauma, and there's a fear of this happening again in the now. But someone needs to understand that they deserve love. There's a need to retreat and give your time, give yourself some space and some time to get together and figure out, what it is you want to say and how you want to say it. The song that's on is Nobody's Fool by Cinderella, which tells me this person doesn't want to be made a fool or into a fool, because this has happened to them before. But you deserve love, and you deserve to take a chance. And like I just said earlier, so what if you get rejected? We all get rejected. The hottest people on earth have gotten rejected. And if they tell you no, they're lying. There's many attractive people, physically attractive people that get rejected. We are not all meant to find the same thing attractive. That's just how it is. I don't care if it's people's hottest, sexiest 50, or what do they call it? People's 50th sexiest men or women. Great. That's the majority of the population that's into pop culture. There's other people in the population that do not find the status quo per se, or the mainstream attractive. There's some people that like things that are different, and that's okay. I just feel like I would prefer to be rejected and know the truth than to be led on by lies. Like, who cares? And then, okay, you're not attracted to that person, or you're not feeling it. Great. It doesn't mean you have to act weird, or be weird with that person. It is what it is. Also, I'm very much like that. Need me. Someone wants you to need them. This person may be obsessed with you, or they have an obsession with being needed. All right, Spirit, clarify these cards so we can end this quickie but also kind of long reading. What else do you want to tell me about the situation, Spirit? There may also be children involved with group 3, and that's also something that possibly may be getting in the way or stalling from you coming together. If that's the case, at least go on dates or try to make dates with each other, play dates, and allow yourselves to continue expressing love to each other, regardless of the situation or the blockages. There it is. I said patience, temperance energy. That's Sagittarius energy. So it could be a Sagittarius, or you may be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's a need for patience and being patient with yourself and putting a lot of your love into yourself as well in order to bring balance and transformation into your love life. There may be some who are going through a transformation of some sort in their life, or their love life is going through a major transformation. It could be that there's endings and new beginnings happening for you. And for others, you may be ending an old way of living and going towards the path of love because that is what you deserve. Okay. Allow yourself to express how you feel and releasing the fear of not having it, of it not being equal reciprocation. You shouldn't be focused on the outcome and if it's yes or no. Just do what is needed to heal and release, regardless of the outcome. You're going to feel good regardless because you did what you felt you had to do or what was right. For others, understand that you deserve love. And just as much as you express it to others, remember to express that love to yourself as well. All right, Spirit, one more. Yeah, someone's obsessed. Could be they're in love, but they don't recognize that. It's more of an obsession. Yeah, it could be someone that is unhappy right now, or maybe you're spending a lot more time by yourself because you've maybe gone through disappointments or a state of unhappiness. You're coming into the realization that you deserve love, and you may be wanting to move away from anything that doesn't bring happiness to you. Anything that is not abundant or doesn't have any growth. It could be that you're wanting children. Again, I'm getting with the sun in reverse, unexpected pregnancies. If this is the case, this is something that was created due to a manifestation, or someone manifested a birth through actions that were taken or decisions that were made. Or if there's alchemy involved, still it was something that was manifested through alchemy. Want it or not, it's something that was manifested in the ethers, and it came into fruition. There's a new world starting for many, ending an old way of living, ending an old way of living in life. I can't speak. Maybe I need to go meditate. Um, but there's new experiences coming in for many, so let it come in. Sending love and light and many blessings as always, and I'll see everybody soon. Bye.